amor fake. Ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue.
It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And that's way high. So this is it. Game 7 is off and running. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Out to short. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Cal Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman Josh Naylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Josh Naylor. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mariners go down quietly there, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, George Kirby. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. There's the strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. That thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Nathan Lucas now at the plate. Outside with a breaking ball. One out, base is empty. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. And another ball.
I got 3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosarena moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, catcher Alejandro.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Strike 2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Blue Jays held in check. Scoreless after 1. The decisive 7th game of this American League Championship Series. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Bieber back to work. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. This one a win or go home game. For one side, you keep the World Series dream alive. For the other, the season is over. It makes for some tense gripping action. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
This is that time of the year when it comes down to this final ball game, and there's a sense of relief knowing that you've worked hard all season. You're either going to continue on in your pursuit of a World Series, or you're going to go home and get some much needed rest.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Three and 2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
And that one sliced foul. And it's even up. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second. Relay to Guerrero. In-time, inning-ending double play. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
Center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. That one ripped. Back there. And that one's gone. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Blue. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in Game 7 of the ALCS. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third, and foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's down and away. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That ball right there landed in what they call a no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Addison Barger. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. And that is out of play. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is downstairs. That's down and in. A slider missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First and second, no outs. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Line and a base hit into right. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Andres Jimenez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Well, he came right at him right there. Challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. First and second here, no outs. That one missing inside. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And they're all loaded up.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter is George Springer. Golden opportunity right here. Big swing and a miss.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate, and fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Grounder might be 2. Toss to Naylor. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. He reached out a walk his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
0-1 down. And that's outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Wu up and throwing. Ferguson, a left-hander, also throwing. Two on, one out. And that's downstairs. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Line drive. Base hit. One run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. And the lead is up to 5.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Fly to left his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a strike in there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Lucas stands at first with 1 out. That one not close. Ball 2. Outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. Robles ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, he's had a hard time getting into a rhythm. He's not been able to repeat his good delivery, and that's why we're seeing the ball sprayed all over the place. That right there is just an example of how tough it's been for him today.
Just missed.
3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. George Kirby won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
New
Seattle.
pitcher for the Mariners, Ryan Wu.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Late with the swing there.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one in the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Two aboard, 2 outs. And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. Got it. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We play 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Mariners nothing. On to the third inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's the second baseman, Leo Ribas. Ribas measures 5 feet 8 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Swinging a ground ball. Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs. Two down, bases empty. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Up and in, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. It's 5-0. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So When you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's in there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. And that misses. 1-0.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, RBI single his last time up. First offering misses badly for ball one. Clement leads off first with one away. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Robles hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Wu picks over. First pitch misses.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Late on that fastball.
Just
2 balls,
not able
1
to
strike.
catch up to that velocity.
Fouled off left side. Two outs. Off the mark there. And the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. One left for Toronto as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set for the start of the
Seattle,
inning.
center
And now
fielder,
it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Just missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in Game 7 of the ALCS. That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Not
allowing it to stay
Josh
in the head,
Taylor.
but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the outside edge. And the count 2-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Hard hit left side. Jimenez throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. Walked his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 run closer for Seattle after this solo shot. It's now 5-1. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Designated hitter, George Springer.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder
Nathan Lucas.
Nathan
Next up for the Blue
Lucas.
Jays. A walk, and he's also singled. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one pushed to the left and foul. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball still 0-2. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And there's a strike.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Kirk in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Lucas leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one misses, and now 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much
Now
gifted at
batting,
first
the
base with a
center
quick
fielder,
free pass.
Dalton
And here comes the
Varsho.
Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Now pitching for
So out
Seattle.
of the bullpen for the Mariners,
Number 42.
Caleb Ferguson.
And they
Caleb
felt it was time to
Ferguson.
bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. Late swing, foul to the left. That one the other way. Makes the catch, in and over. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're up 5-1. The decisive
Leadoff for the
seventh game of this
Left fielder,
American League
Randy
Championship
Arozarena.
Series. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. First offering, and it just misses. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a pop-up. Connor Falefa settles underneath it. Makes the catch. One away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean,
Now
that
batting,
pitch was
third
right
baseman,
down the middle. I think he got a little
Suarez.
too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Suarez stands in now and watches strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out, and they inch closer. It's 5-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
J.P. Crawford now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. Bieber maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Outside. And now 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next offering is down low. Man at first, one away. And that's a little bit high. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. There's one. Out. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Addison Barker. Next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman, Isaiah
2 down, base is empty.
Falefa.
Here's the second baseman, Isaiah Falefa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Foul ball. Next one in the dirt. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Shortstop,
Andres Jimenez. Next up for the Blue Jays. A strikeout and a walk. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Two outs. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. That is the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and it remains 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Victor Robles. Bieber back to work.
Nope. Ball one.
Robles measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's down and in. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Guerrero makes a nice running catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Varsho hauls it in for the out.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a foul ball. The Mariners trailing by 3 here in Game 7 of the ALCS. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center, and it drops in, and that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, first baseman Josh Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Mariners lead 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back here at Rogers Center, where we go bottom 6. Here's George Springer.
Hitter, George
And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the
No
count.
ball, 2 strikes.
I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That misses the
up there.
zone. 1-2 the count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nathan
Now
Lucas
batting
next up for the Blue
left
Jays.
fielder, Nathan Lucas.
First
Nope,
pitch
outside.
just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. One down, base is empty. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Robles makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
2 down,
first
base is
baseman,
empty. Vladimir Guerrero
Guerrero
Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And Vladdy Jr. hits one out. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 6-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it, and really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Couple of walks and a strikeout. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Braden Fisher.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now Now it's the
Leadoff for the
DH,
Mariners,
Jorge
the
Polanco.
designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Fastball for a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yariel Rodriguez appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Little warming up as well. Ripped on the ground to second, throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Ball 1, no strikes. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he
Up
was
next
looking
for
for right
Seattle,
there.
third
Put a
baseman,
really nice
Eugenio
balanced swing
Suarez.
on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
1 out, runner at second. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out, a runner at second here in the late stages of Game 7. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Man at second. That one hit to right. Barker sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to
Up
put it
next for
into his
Seattle,
highest
shortstop,
gear
J.P.
and go a long way
Crawford.
to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Barker under this one. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Seattle. They still trail it here. It's 6-2.
Now pitching for
We're
Seattle,
back in a new pitcher here to start
Number
the bottom of the
49.
7th. Luke Jackson.
Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now for the Jays,
Leadoff
Dalton
for
Varsho.
Toronto. Center
You talk about
fielder,
elite defensive
Dalton
players, especially in the
Varsho.
middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And delivers outside. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Got him swinging.
Oh, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike
Now
zone,
batting,
especially with
third
2 strikes,
baseman,
if you're going to miss, you want to
Ernie
miss
Clemens.
off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Clement, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Edward Bizzardo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a slider misses down and away. And a 1-2 again.
That's ball 2.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he
Okay,
hit him.
for the Blue Jays,
Addison Barger
right
will hit
fielder,
next.
Addison
1 for 3.
Barger.
First
1-0.
pitch, not close. And misses
Nope,
inside.
ball 2.
And
3-0.
another ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Clement over at first with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and
Up
walked the
next for the
hitter. Man,
Blue
you got to
Jays,
challenge the guy with the
second
fastball.
baseman,
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luke Jackson won't go any further tonight, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
Pitching
Seattle.
change here, Edward
Number
Bizzardo.
83.
He has a great
Edward
slider with
Bizzardo.
tons of movement. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Whoa, that's down.
Squirts away a little bit. In the dirt. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the slider just misses. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
And now Andres Jimenez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count now 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That's a little bit low. George Springer on deck for the Blue Jays. That one finds the zone, and the count's full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
George Springer getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 outs. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Up the middle. Now a jump throw. In time. Got him. So the Blue Jays strand 3. They lead it 6-2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yariel Rodriguez.
Yariel Rodriguez.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leo Rivas. The M's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Right through there for a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it
Now
gives
batting,
and sometimes
right
it takes
fielder,
away. He did
Victor
everything
Robles.
right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 7 of the ALCS. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
I'm here, I'm locked in, loaded like that. It's the way gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise. So I go paranormal like roller dice. But my motor right, and my motor right. So I roll the dice. So I seize the day. I'm blowing up. I'm loaded up. I'm loaded
Now pitching for
Back
Seattle.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
47.
bottom of the 8th. Matt
Matt
Brash.
Brash.
Now the number 2
Leading
hitter,
off for
Nathan
the
Lucas.
day, left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Aye.
Swing and a ball popped up. Suarez makes the grab, 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging
Up
breaking
next
ball right
for the
there. I
Blue
think he tried to
Jays,
do a little bit
first
too much.
baseman,
Sometimes those eyes can get
Vladimir
really big. I think his
Guerrero
swing broke out as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
1 out, runner at second. Kirk digs in now. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Right down to shoot, and it's 1-1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Emerson Hancock getting ready to go. Spire getting cranked up as well. Guerrero stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. In the air, right field. Robles on his way over, squeezes it. Runner tags for third. Throw home, he beats it. It's 7-2. So up next,
Now
Dalton
batting,
Varsho.
Center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And that misses off the outside edge. That one a little bit high, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man at first, Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, runner goes. There's the ball. Throw there. Safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Man on second, 2 down. And that misses. And it's 2-0.
Ball in.
And there's the automatic. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Runner at second, 2 down. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ball popped up. Robles on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 8 innings complete. We're on to the 9th in Game 7. Blue Jays 7 and the Mariners 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Trey Savage.
Pitching for the Blue Jays, number 39.
Leading off, Cal Raleigh. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's in there.
0-1.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Number 68 up and loosening in the pen. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh
And stepping
Naylor.
in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one is inside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The Blue Jays leading by 5 here in the late stages of Game 7. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Two now. Just off the outside part of the plate. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls.
Raleigh, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this
Up
one.
next
It's the
for
second
Seattle,
time he's
left
taken ball
fielder,
4.
Randy
Manager out of the
Arozarena.
dugout, and he's going to make a change. Trey Savage departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
Chris
for the Blue Jays,
Anthony Dominguez is
Number
checked into the
48.
game.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. To short, could be 2. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.